Hello, I'm Lenny McGill with Glock Store Performance Center. And most of you know that I'm a big believer in dry fire practice. If you want to get good at shooting, you've got to dry fire. I mean, that is the master skill that will allow you to become a better shooter out in the field, because literally you can do it a lot more than you can shoot live ammo, and you can do it just about anywhere with safety in mind. And of course, the practice of dry fire, of being able to present the gun to the target, to actually index the sights with your eyes, that should be practiced without shooting live ammo, because you're able to focus more on the front sight and focus more on the dynamics of bringing the front sight up into your vision. Now, as a beginning shooter, I used to rack the slide with my Glock and dry fire, squeeze. Rack the slide, dry fire, squeeze. If you've watched some of our videos, you know that we developed the reset trigger because it allows us to get more trigger time. I can pull the trigger multiple times without having to rack the slide. So that's the reset trigger device. We paired that with the laser bullet. So every time I pull the trigger, it spits out a laser pulse, so that we have positive affirmation that the techniques we're developing are actually working, that we're actually hitting the target that we want. Now, what I want to introduce you to today is the 3-inch reactive target. Now, this is just really the next addition of advanced dry fire practice with the laser, because now every time I hit the target, I get a beep. So now I can really focus more again on the front sight and hear that I'm hitting the target. The nice thing about these targets is that they're totally portable. It's about a 5-inch square with a 3-inch hitting circle. Anytime I index that circle with a laser, it'll beep. What's really cool about these is you can spread these out, because they're battery operated and totally portable, anywhere in a room. They're going to work anywhere from, say 50 to 60 feet out. Even longer, really, and that gives you some flexibility to put these targets wherever you want. So I typically will have them mounted in an array all over the place and shoot them with either the Glock reset trigger that I have here with the magic bullet, or my AR-15 reset trigger and with our bullet. And I'll put these targets out in a variety of different areas and just play the game, and double tap, come up. You can walk into a room, you can round a corner, and really increase your speeds, increase your confidence, because now you're hitting a 3-inch circle. And again, you can put these out to 60, 70 feet. A 3-inch circle, and you can really ramp up your speeds and have some, develop some skills that translate themselves to the range. So I think if you're looking to become a better shooter and you're interested in some practical dry fire practice, definitely take a look at the reset trigger with the magic bullet and the new reactive 3-inch targets. And I tell you, like I said, once you get this together, you'll be able to go to the range, and all the skills you develop here will make you a better shooter with live fire.